Welcome back to your ENC EduMate YouTube channel. So we have completed an interview with Irfan Alam titled A Three-Wheeled Revolution. The first activity comes after the interview is think and write. The first question is, what qualities do you think should an entrepreneur possess? The answer goes, an entrepreneur is one who sees an opportunity and puts conscious efforts to make it an enterprise. He should have the following qualities: courageous, visionary, self-confidence, patience, determination, leadership, readiness to take risks, awareness of the dictum, no pain, no gain, dream and hard work to realize the dream. The second question is, why do people discourage youth from choosing the path of entrepreneurship? I'll read the question. Please try to understand the question. Why do people discourage youth from choosing the path of entrepreneurship? The answer goes, the people think that the youth will end up in failure. Parents encourage children to look for employment in the government sector or in some reputed companies where they will be given a regular salary. Since enterprise might fail, entrepreneurship involves risk. Please try to understand. People think that the youth, if they take up some entrepreneurship, they may sometimes end up in failure or meet with the failure. So parents encourage, they're telling their children, please, after your course of study, you look for some jobs in the government sector or in some reputed companies where you will get a regular salary and your job will be safe and life will be safe. Since enterprise might fail, entrepreneurship involves risk. So that means, so whenever we start a business venture, it need not to be very successful in all the time. So people have that concept regarding business ventures, and they try to discourage youth from taking up entrepreneurship, especially in business realms. Now, we will pass on to the third question. Irfan Alam says it's important to take a risk to achieve your dreams. Comment on this statement. So according to Irfan Alam, if you wanted to achieve your dreams, you must be ready to take a risk. Let us comment on this saying of Irfan Alam. The answer goes, one should be ready to take risks if he wants to realize his dream. So the first sentence is based on the question itself. Let us see some examples. A child will never learn swimming if he is afraid to jump into the water. Sure, if a child wants to learn swimming, he shouldn't be afraid to jump into the water. So, jumping into the water is a risk. By then only he can learn swimming. Then we might have heard about the Neil Alden Armstrong. Neil Alden Armstrong wouldn't have walked on the moon if he had been afraid of flying. If he had been afraid of flying, that is what here. So please try to know that if he had been afraid. So after afraid, you must have a of also. Afraid of flying. So he had been. If he had been afraid of, after afraid of should be written, afraid of flying, afraid of flying. Another famous dictum saying is, nothing ventured, nothing gained. You should take risk, otherwise no gain is there. That is why nothing ventured, nothing gained. Could Wright brothers fly to the moon if they refuse to take the risk? Not at all. So Wright brothers, they designed and made aeroplanes and flew to the moon. If they refused to take the risk, it would not have happened. If one has dreams, he should be ready to take a risk. That is what the comment on the saints of Irfan Allah. The fourth question is, what are your dreams in life? How do you plan to pursue? Pursue means follow your dreams or realize your dreams or fulfill your dreams. The answer goes, I would like to become a doctor and a service minded person. Full stop. In order to achieve my goal, my dream, my aim, my ambition, I should work hard on subjects like botany, zoology, physics, chemistry, anatomy, etc. It is quite obvious. It is completely clear that it is quite obvious means it is completely clear that a doctor makes people healthy and free from diseases. Moreover, apart from this, moreover means in addition to it, I should be selfless. I should be selfless in order to help my fellow beings to live a healthy life. So the last question, of the first section, think and respond, is, have you read or heard of other young and successful entrepreneurs? If yes, share their stories in your class. It's a personal experience based question. Have you read or heard of other young and successful entrepreneurs? If yes, share their stories in your class. A model answer goes like that. You can write to your own answers by having any other experience of a successful entrepreneurs in your life. I am reminded of my college mate. His name is Tony, who is a successful entrepreneur. After having completed his mechanical engineering, he didn't wait for a government service or a placement in any of the reputed companies. By obtaining financial aid from his family and friends on the condition of repayment, went straight to Mumbai, hired a building and started his own business titled, the name of the business is Machine Make and Solutions. Machine Make and Solutions. Full stop. The business became popular, famous, all on a sudden, immediately. All on a sudden means immediately, suddenly. By focusing on the design, manufacturing, testing and improvement of mechanical system, the company became rich by designing powerful machines such as electric generators, internal combustion engines and steam and gas turbines, as well as power using machines such as refrigeration and air conditioning systems for multinational companies. A portion of the profit is set apart for educating poor children from the bottom of social hierarchy. From the bottom of social hierarchy. So this is based on the experience of a person or young and successful entrepreneur. So that is what entrepreneur. So you must take note, should take notes systematically with read and respond to questions, think and respond to questions, then other activities of the textbook will be coming again and again systematically. If you like this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share your knowledge about ENC EduMate. Share to your friends. Let them also get benefited out of this class from the channel. Wish you all the best. Thank you.